For sale and for demo today, this is really nice 1963-64 spec Epiphone Texan. Now, this guitar is famous for being pretty much the exact same specs as Paul McCartney's model of Texan. The serial number is 147597, which I think dates it to 63. However, 63 typically had the shorter style headstock. This has the longer, and it's a natural top, so that's Paul's specs. Epiphone switched to the narrower or transitional nut width earlier than Gibson. So in 63, you start to see this narrower nut. This isn't the super narrow one. This is the transitional 1 5/8 inch nut width. It's got a nice chunky medium profile to it. This guitar sounds incredible. I mean, I've been playing it through the mic, but even unmiked, you just have wonderful sustain. Nice big Gibson sound, because of course Gibson made Epiphones back then. It's a really great guitar. It's been played, so you can see wear and kind of scuffs and chips and dings all over it. This one originally had a plastic bridge, adjustable bridge, and I can tell just by the wear around the top there. So this has been upgraded to a fixed saddle bridge, which, while not obviously original, highly preferable. So that work's already been done. Yeah, like I said, it's got wear and whatnot, but it's a highly playable and serviceable instrument that's been serviced. So yeah, so it's got some cracks and crack repairs in different areas here, but nothing that's going to inhibit it from use. You got that one there on the back, a ding there, and then kind of a scuffy scratchy there. No neck breaks or anything like that. There's a pick guard crack, which is typical. Yeah, I got photos of everything. Is there anything else you want to see? Totally cool. As far as the setup is concerned, it's got a good tall saddle on there. There you can kind of see the saddle. So there's plenty of room to bring that saddle down if you want. And in fact, even if you really wanted to, you could take this bridge off and even lower that bridge. It's pretty extra tall, but I'm not suggesting that you do that. But I'm just saying there's room here to adjust the action. It's set up what I would call medium-low. It's how I like it for acoustic, not razor thin off the top of the frets. That's kind of how you want an electric. A lot of guys that don't typically play acoustic pick up acoustic and are like, hey, wait, I want this low like my shredder. It's not what you want. But if you did want to lower the action, there's plenty of room here to do it without like taking the neck off and putting a huge amount of money in it. So again, I like the setup. Somebody did work to get that all there. But there's, like I said, plenty of room in a tall saddle to bring it down if you want without compromising tone. So anyway, so this is a great opportunity to get a really desirable Epiphone, again, with the Beatles association. Again, I'm not saying this was Paul's guitar, it's just similar to his. I've got a 63 as well, price a little higher because it's the earlier features. So I got this one out there. See if anybody wants to pick it up. So anyway, really nice guitar. I'd love to hang on to it, but like I said, I already have a 63 here, so don't need to. Anyway, thanks for checking out the video. Just a heads up, the best place for you to buy this, if you watch this far, is on my website, for me and for you. So if you check the description bar in the YouTube video, which is where I post my videos, you click the description bar, there's a little arrow, a little menu will drop down, and it'll have a link to my website. I also put my phone number there. Just text me if you have questions. I'll get back to you when I can. This guitar does come with a newer tweed case, dreadnought size case. One bonus for you is there's no sales tax charged if you're outside Washington State if you buy it on the website. That's handled by you in terms of whatever use or sales tax laws there are in your state. I don't charge it at checkout. Thanks for checking out the video. This is a really cool Epiphone. You buy it, you're going to really enjoy it, I think. Thanks for checking out the video. Have a great day.